Hi, and welcome to my plant-based kitchen. My name is Paul Turcott. I'm vegan, and my mission is to encourage and support anyone interested in eating or serving more plants for optimal health, animal advocacy, or the environment. Hopefully all three, because they are indeed connected. I'm here to help you any way I can, which includes sharing healthy vegan recipes like this one: soy curls, onion, and peppers. So what are soy curls? Well, they're a great alternative to chicken, made by mashing the entire soybean and dehydrating the results into these curly pieces. They're tasty and an excellent source of fiber with 11 grams of protein per serving. They got the whole thing started. Here's what we need to make this recipe for 4 people. You can obviously double it if you have a larger group, but you'll need a bigger frying pan. At any rate, I've taken a half of a bag of soy curls and I've put them in water. They need to hydrate for 10 minutes or so. And you need to give them a little squeeze before you add them to the recipe. Onions, I've got a large onion I sliced in half. I cut it in half first and then I make the slices. I could throw them in the pan and break them up later, but we'll come to that in a minute. Green pepper, medium-sized slices. Red pepper, same thing. I've got a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper here. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt to taste and some water, my favorite Galapagos cup, that I'm gonna use to deglaze the pan when the onions get ripe and browned up. So we're browning up the onions here a little bit. I'm not using any oil, just if you feel you need a little water, you can put it in. Sometimes they stick, depending on the pan, it might stick a little bit while you're working on it, but just trying to get them to caramelize a little bit. Add some water. Turn the heat down just a little bit. As the onions, cook this, they caramelize a little bit, and it's nice to get that caught up into a little bit of the sauce. Now we're going to add peppers. Let's get this out of the way. And you can just scoop all this goodness right in there and give it a couple of stirs. Get it going a little bit. Let that cook for a few minutes. I usually wait and do this a little bit later, but I'm going to throw the pepper in here now. I think it does something to the flavor to add the pepper in outside of the sauce and kind of let these pieces come together a little bit. So I'm going to throw it in here just a little early. I don't know if it matters at all, but just add the sauce, giving it a good stir again, like I mentioned. Getting that cornstarch well mixed into the sauce. Pour it in there. Put it out of the way. And we're going to just let this heat up for a little bit. Stir this. The cornstarch is going to cause the fluid to get that thickness that you really like with Chinese food or things like that. It's going to take a couple of minutes to kind of come together, so I'm just going to leave it for a bit and we'll come back and we're just about there. And voila, just like that, we are done. So yummy soy curls, onions, and peppers. So I hope you'll join us for a little, anytime. Please don't be fooled by labels and lobbyists. Take charge of your health because no one else will. Use your power of choice, especially when it comes to health and sustainability. I would suggest eat less or perhaps no meat. Help reduce animals in the food system and other products. I'm Paul Turcott. Thank you. Take care and be well.